Hey guys, welcome back to the Rockies franchise. If you guys remember back, we went through a couple games, just try to finish off the month because we were gonna go through to see how everyone ended up doing, and we'll go through the stats right now so you guys could see exactly where our pitching's at and what moves I'm gonna be looking to make. So as you guys could see, Charlie Blackmon averaged 232, 0 home runs, 17 RBIs. Tovar 238, 8 home runs and 22 RBI. He's been decent, not great. But he's just an okay bat right now. And through 53 games, he's got 8 home runs. It looks like he's gonna pass what he did last year way, by a lot. So I'm happy about that. I would like to see a little bit more in the steal basing, the stolen bases, but yeah. Nolan Jones, 253, 10 home runs, 25 RBIs. He's really, in my opinion, like struggling, man. He needs to pick up the average. He's not doing too well. I don't know if it was me switching him to left. His overall looks like it's going up, but I don't know. He's just not. I need that average to go up. That on base percentage is down too. McMahon 251, 4 home runs. Maybe I want to see a little bit more home runs. Bryant, he's regressing, and it sucks because he's on a contract. He's on a horrible contract for us. He's got 5 more years, 26 mil. And I understood why they did the contract. They wanted a big name, and they wanted to have him for a while. But he's just, this season, 253 and 2 home runs. I mean, I guess the thing to be positive about is that he's staying healthy. Montero 219, 5 home runs, 13 RBI. He's gotten hot lately, I think, but it's not great either. Stallings, he's a backup catcher. In my opinion, because I looked at the Marlins, and I follow the Marlins, and I saw the Marlins, and I never thought Jacob Stallings was a good catcher. He got beat out by Forte, and yeah, as a backup catcher, he's okay, but having him in the starting lineup with Diaz is it's not good. He's a low average hitter. His defense is okay. Also, it's not great. Doyle 184, 1 home run, 11 RBIs. If he was to get on base, that would be great for him. But he doesn't get on base either. He doesn't draw. He doesn't draw. I guess plenty of walks. His fielding is great, but if he didn't do anything with his bat, 184 average is killing us. Yeah. So Romo's up from. He's up and. He's not ready to be a full-time catcher in the majors. He still needs to develop a little bit. He's 22 years old, and yeah, to have him as a backup in the majors is not good. He needs to continue to develop. Bocher 202, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. He was starting. I did a couple switches. Yeah, I'd like to see that average a little bit higher than what it is. Trejo 206. And he's just a bench guy. You're not really going to get a lot out of him. Hillard, surprisingly, 277. 2 home runs in 28 games. It's not bad. He's got an arm. That's not, maybe. But he's 30 years old. Ugh. And Michael Toglia, you know, I think he's doing all right. Try to find some way to get him like in there to do something. I don't know. The rotation: Sanzatella 1-1, Marquez 2-6, Hudson 4-5. But if you see these ERAs, 5.52 for Marquez, 4.30 Sanzatella. Like the bright spots are Freeland. He's 2-1 with a 2.93. He came back from his injury. I put Lambert in there thinking, he's keeping his ERA kind of okay, better than what Quantrill did. 4.55 for 2 for 7. I moved him to long relief role because he wasn't doing good as a starting pitcher. And Hudson, 4 wins, 5 losses, 3.61 ERA. For a team that, for a bad team, he's not. He's the best pitcher. Him and Freeland are the best pitchers of a bad team. Beeks, I thought he started out pretty good, but 5.34 ERA, that's horrible. Gilbreth, 2.25 ERA, that's pretty good. Bird, 4.01. Curtis, 3.21. Bard, I don't know why they don't get Bard more involved. A 1 ERA, 9 innings pitched only. I guess because there's no reason to put him in. They can't hold anything. And Lawrence, his ERA is 5.12. And he's got 3 blown saves and 10 saves. But a bad ERA, I don't know what I could do with him. Wait and see, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to see if I make some moves. See what's on the trading block for now. See if there's something I could do to shake something up, and I'll let you guys know what I did. Yeah, guys. So kind of to shake things up, I was looking at the trade block and I saw Travis d'Arnaud there, and he's just a backup right now for the Atlanta Braves, and I'm just like, for me, he would be a starting caliber catcher. He's getting paid $8 million. I think he's a way better upgrade than Jacob Stallings is at catcher. And I have to give up 2 other people that are going to be free agents, Connor Kaiser and Jeff Hartlieb. And they could figure out what they want to do with them. But yeah, I'm definitely doing this trade. And yeah, here's another deal that I'm gonna make, guys. I saw Garrett Hampson on the trading deadline, and this dude's a utility guy. He'll play on all sides of the field. And I gotta give up 2 starting pitchers, which are gonna be basically gone by the end of the year, and another reliever that I'm gonna do nothing with. And so yeah, welcome aboard. So here's how the new lineup looks. It's Garrett Hampson playing second. We got Charlie Blackmon batting second. And Garrett Hampson obviously batting first. Nolan Jones, Ryan McMahon, Chris Bryant, d'Arnaud batting 6th. Tovar 7th. Montero 8th. And Doyle 9. So let's see with these couple of shakeups what we could do. I believe I can trade these guys at the deadline. So Garrett Hampson, if it doesn't work out with him, let's see how it goes with him. I think I could trade him and then I could get something in return for him. So let's just see how it plays out. Yeah, guys, another guy that I picked up on free agency was Brandon Belt, just another first baseman. I put him in to hit against righties right now. Just another bat, a better bat. I sent Toglia down so he could continue to develop. And then yeah, this is just it's just another trade piece for the deadlines, just to see. But we gotta play at least a little bit better. So the first game they want us to get into in this episode, it's a closing situation, bottom of the 9th. 1 out. Lawrence is on the mound with 2 people on, and Will Smith is up to bat, and it's 3-2. Let's see if we can close this one out.
batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Right through there for a strike.
I'm not trying to give it to him down the middle.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down here in the second game of the series.
There's a strike. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Woo!
2 on, 1 out.
Got him! Yes!
And they're down
Nice.
their last out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here comes Max Muncy. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, jam.
All right, let's go.
This is where they earn their keep.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever.
Woo!
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
Go, 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 go. Yes! We close it out. Woo!
The first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first. Just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
A 3-2 final score in this one.
All right, so Rockies beat the Dodgers twice. The first 2 games of the series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
Hampson went 0 for 4.
runs on 8 hits.
Blackman 0 for 2 with 3 base on balls. Nolan Jones 2 for 4. He hit a home run.
Runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.
McMahon 1 for 3. He hit a home run. Brian's just stinking up the joint. And our new acquisition, Travis d'Arnaud, 3 for 3. So that's excellent. Excellent. Tremendous game by Marquez. And Beeks held it, and so did Bard. And Lawrence came in for the save. Just, I guess, a great overall win here. So d'Arnaud has a 10-game hitting streak, and they want to see if we could keep it alive. It's the top of the 7th, and Colorado's up 2-1. Let's see if we could keep that alive.
John, new pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Brazier.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Well, 1-run game. Now the Rockies catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. J.P. Fireisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
Trying to rip at it.
Here comes a pitch. That
Come on, man. It's the second time that they do this. I'm trying to keep a hitting streak alive, and they hit me.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
He's in there.
Second save.
Trying to get him around.
Righty delivers. Little chopper rolls foul.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And it's second. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Damn.
Gassed it right by him.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this. Well, this is a nice
we still got the win.
To finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
And your final 4-2.
So the Rockies sweep the Dodgers.
MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping.
Now, this has nothing to do with the trades. I don't know what's going on with the Dodgers, but pretty happy. Hampson 1 for 5. Charlie Blackmon with a home run. Finally got his first home run. 2 for 5. Nolan Jones 1 for 4. Brandon Belt 1 for 4.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39
McMahon went 2 for 4. Chris Bryant has just been stinking up the joint. Forgot I wanted to check the pitching. Dakota Hudson, nice outing, not bad. 1 earned run, 7 innings. Bard with a blown save, and Gilbreth with the win, and Lawrence with the 12th save. So they want us to get into this one. Blake Snell is Cincinnati Red in this one. It's bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Charlie Blackmon is on second with Nolan Jones up to bat. So let's see if we could tie it or even win it.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Popped up. Candelario sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 away now. Rockies down to their last out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Trying to deliver as the hero.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run is second. And foul off.
Oof.
Smoked on the ground a second.
Shut us out.
First, ball game. And the Reds strand the tying run on base to win.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command.
3-hit shutout by Blake Snell. And how do you compete with him? How does Freeland, 6 innings, 6 hits, 1 earned run, compete with that? The hitters didn't get anything done, and obviously I took over, didn't get anything done either for 2 at-bats. So yeah, man, got to do a better job. So they want us to get into this next game. We're down by 1. I'm sorry, we're up by 1. It's bottom of the 8th, 2 outs. Daniel Bard's on the mound with Wilson Contreras up to bat with 2 people on first and second, and see if we could try to close this out.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game. And
double steal. Pitch misses inside. For the second. It's a double steal. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Come on.
And that's down and away.
Got him.
Looking, that's a strikeout.
Nice pitch.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Brendan Donovan. He takes over as the new first baseman. Zach Thompson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hard grounder into the outfield
Good.
for a knock.
He's on.
Runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Out on the sac bunt.
I'm okay. I'm playing that small ball.
There's a time
Get one of our fastest runner onto
increasingly difficult as it's become to get
onto
bunts down in the
second.
big leagues.
Get a hit. Maybe we get a hit. You bring him around.
Nasty. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Through there for a strike.
Well, come on.
And that one is lifted in the air, settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now here's Nolan Jones. 1 for 3.
Nolan Jones.
This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
In the air, left field. Walker pulls it down, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rockies 4 and the Cardinals 3.
Let's see if we could close this one out, guys.
Bottom of the 9, Justin Lawrence gets the ball now.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
The pitch. Out of the zone for a called strike.
Now, boy, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
1-run game, bottom 9. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bounce to the right, and he grabs it in foul ground. Breaks his back, pops it up. Trailer. And they get
Good play, good play, good play.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Brandon Crawford. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bryant moves under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. 1 out left for the Cardinals. And now number 91. First pitch just misses. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Come on.
Just missed. Now to short, Tovar.
Good play.
And the Rockies bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
So the Bucs scores. Hampson 1 for 4. Nolan Jones 1 for 4. McMahon 2 for 3.
11 runners on base.
Darnold 1 for 2.
3 hours
Montero 2 for 3. And Darnold got his 4th home run of the season and 3 RBIs. So he's paying dividends right now since getting him picked up. So yeah, Lambert pitched, gave up 3 runs, not bad, not great. And Lawrence picked up his 14th save. So next game we're going into, Sanzatella's going into the 9th with a shutout, 3-0, and they want us to try to finish off this shutout. Let's see if we get it done for them.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Antonio Senzatella still on the mound to start this 9th inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. Correa in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Rip, but it curls foul.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And a swing and a miss there.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
He's 2 outs away. Matt Wallman will hit next. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. And they get the out.
All right.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Twins down to their final out. Christian Vasquez digs in now. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls 1 off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In
Popped
the
it up.
air, center field.
Get it.
And
Yes.
he's got it. Ball game.
We got the
And
shutout.
Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
The shutout in this one, 3-0. Our
Good win for Senzatella. Happy for him. Happy, that obviously this isn't real life, but it's good to see that after an injury that he could come back, in this game and do this. Hampson 1 for 4, Blackman 1 for 4, McMahon 1 for 4, Bryant 1 for 4,
2 hours and 41 minutes.
Trejo 1 for 3, and Doyle 1 for 3. A home run for Doyle, that's his 2nd. And Senzatella, obviously, 4-hit shutout. Good outing. So they want us to get into this one. The Rockies are up 4-3. Bases loaded. Jalen Beeks is on the mound. And there's 2 outs, top of the 8th. And they want us to see if we can get out of this one. So let's go ahead and try.
Henry Davis, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
The catcher.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That misses. 2-1.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bryant moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Got out of it. Got out of it. Let's see if we can close this game up for him.
But they strand 3. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dauri Moreta.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with 3 passes this year.
The catcher.
Go at the plate. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Moreta.
Almost.
In his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. He was
Foul
late.
tip.
Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And misses.
Man.
It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. At that time, a little anxious.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Tellez. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4
Now
pitches,
batting,
2 outs.
first baseman,
That is an excellent
Brandon.
base.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Bell. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is foul back.
Come on.
Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
Let's see if we can shut the door with Justin
New pitcher
Lawrence.
in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence.
And one thing on Hazen is keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And here it comes. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Bernard Johnson with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way could be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off the back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career home, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Hayes in the box now, takes strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out. You're the top of the ninth.
1 ball, 1
Now the
strike.
count is even.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On a second, they get one.
Got him. Got them both. All right.
And that's
All right, we can win the game.
For the ninth, we are tied. But Pittsburgh gets even on the solo homer. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's pretty electric.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying.
Yes, yes. Walk off. Yes. Center, straight center field, man. What a. That's crazy. And it's his second home run of the game. Oh.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
So yeah, Hampson 1 for 3, Blackman 1 for 3, Nolan Jones 1 for 3, Chris Bryant actually went 2 for 3 now, and Doyle went 3 for 4 with 2 home runs. Nolan Jones got a home run also. Yeah, so really happy with that walk-off home run. That's all. It's awesome to see. You know, he's batting so low in the lineup. The 9th batter, you really don't think that he's gonna, do something like that, especially with his average 190. It's just that his fielding is so good that you kind of have to keep him in there with his speed and his fielding. So yeah, guys, we'll leave it right there. The Rockies, right now, they've gone on a tear. Basically, I want to say tear, but they've gone. 10-4 in their last, 14 games. So I don't know if it's the moves that I made, the trades, but bringing in Darnold and Hampson changed something. I don't know. So it's good to see them like that. It's good to see that they're playing better. Obviously, I don't think it's a playoff caliber team. I'm probably still going to be selling at the trade deadline, but man, it's better than having a complete waste of a season and just so yeah. So guys, let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what you guys thought about the moves that I made. Maybe they're the wrong ones, but if we're going to be selling in the trade deadline, maybe we'll pick up some other pieces that are a little bit better, something better than than the pieces that I had originally. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and God bless.